Hello all, welcome to Diamond's Divine Creations. I am your host, Diamond. I thank you all so very much for joining me on today. I do hope you all are doing well and feeling well. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and of course comment, because that is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. However, if you all would like to make a modest contribution towards the channel, you can do so through Cash App, which is $TiffDIAMOND36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond, guys. Also, with your comments, if you all have any suggestions for Diamond's Divine Creations, if there's something you want me to try to prepare, let me know, okay? And we could definitely do that, okay, guys? So, today's delicious dinner recipe is going to be something I'm calling a saucy surprise, okay? Many of you all like that one pan dump meal type of things, okay? They're like all over the web or what have you, with different people, you know, coming up with their, you know, one pan meals or one pan desserts, okay? So I said, you know what? Let's try one, okay? So that's what we're going to be doing today, guys, okay? We have several different ingredients we're going to be using here, okay? I'm going to be using some turkey meatballs. We're going to be using jalapeno cheddar, smoked sausages. We're going to be using pasta sauce as well as sour cream. We're going to use onion and bell pepper, mozzarella cheese, pepperoni, bacon, black olives, banana peppers, spinach, okay? And we're also going to do a spinach flatbread to go along with this, okay? So a lot of these things, y'all are probably, somebody is probably sitting back right now like, that sound a lot like pizza toppings or something. Kind of, okay? But you could, for those of you who like, you can fix this, okay? If you want you some pasta on the side, fix your favorite pasta. However, if you want to do this, okay, and have you some type of like breadsticks or something like that on the side, like how we would normally do with a pizza or whatever, put that together. You can do it however you want to, guys, okay? First things first, we're going to take our fresh spinach, okay? And we're going to put some in our bowl. We're going to wash it off really good, guys, okay? And we're going to start to assemble this thing, okay? Like everything, the only thing that you do need to pre-cook is your bacon, okay? Because we're just gonna crumble those up and use those bacon pieces, guys, okay? So as you can see, I have my spinach rinsed off here, okay? We're gonna start off by putting a bit of, and I'm gonna put some olive oil in here real quick, okay, guys? Just to kind of grease the bottom of our pan. Okay, let me get some gloves really quick, guys. Okay, guys, I have to get some gloves really quick, so we're going to get our gloves on. And we're going to put all these ingredients right in one pan, okay? Spread that oil around the bottom and the sides of your pan if you want to. If you don't want the olive oil, you can definitely do like a baking spray if you want to, or what have you. That's if you want to, okay? I'm only doing that to kind of keep our cheeses and our sauces and everything from sticking when we put this bad boy in the oven, okay, guys? We're going to need to put this in the oven for about 20 minutes maybe. Okay, so what I'm doing is just tearing off the bigger portion of the stems. Okay, guys, and we're just going to toss this spinach in our pan. Just like that. And as far as like portions, you can do as much or as little as you would like. Okay. On the portions. It's fine on a salad for me, but like if I'm using spinach for something else, I really don't kind of prefer for those big old stems to be on there. Okay, guys. spinach in there. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to be using some turkey meatballs, guys, okay? And you can actually buy the homemade meatballs. You can buy whatever kind of meatballs you like, okay? Italian meatballs. I'm using turkey meatballs, guys, okay? So we're going to put these in our pan just like so, okay? And from there, let's see. Go ahead and put the rest of those in there. My daughter loves these, but I have a whole nother package for her by herself, okay? As you can see here, I already have sliced up these are the jalapeno cheddar smoked sausage, okay? I used 2 of them and I split it in half and I cut them up into pieces. I also put a little Tajin seasoning on here is what you see, okay? And we have our onions and our bell peppers as well, okay, guys? So we're going to just dump all of our smoked sausage in here as well, guys. Just like that. We're going to spread it all over, okay? We're going to put in our onions and our bell peppers in here. Just blend that all in together just like that, guys. Okay? And then we're going to add our 4-cheese pasta sauce, okay? Which this is the one I'm using here, guys. I'm using the Heinz 4-cheese pasta sauce, guys, okay? So I thought I had that open already, so we're going to get this open and we're going to pour it in. Okay, y'all, so once you get that pasta sauce open, we're going to take our pasta sauce and we're just going to evenly spread it all over our other contents that we put in here, okay? If you want to make sure you get all that sauce out of there, you can add just a little bit of water and make sure we're not wasting any ingredients there, okay? So after we do that, guys, we're also going to be adding us some sour cream. Okay, you can use whatever type of cream you want. If you want to use something like a heavy cream or something like that, you can do whatever you like, okay? I'm going to be using a little bit of sour cream here, guys. So we're going to put that in there, okay? And we're going to stir all of this up, okay? We're going to try to get this all evenly spread all together. Just like that. And try to make sure our sour cream gets on all of, you know, we want this, our sauce and everything to get on all of our meats and things we have in here, okay, guys? So that looks really good, okay? So we got that spread in there evenly, just like that. Okay, guys, let me get my gloves back on. Now we're going to use a bit of Italian seasoning, okay, right on top of here, like that. And then we're going to put on our mozzarella cheese. And again, you can use whatever type of cheeses you would like. Okay? Hold on, guys. Let me get the bacon. Bacon is ready. Take it out the oven, okay? Leave your oven on because we're going to be putting this in the oven as soon as we get everything dumped in our pan, guys, okay? Okay, so we're going to put on our mozzarella cheese next. That's if I can get the package open, my goodness. Okay. And depending on how much cheese you like, you literally can use this entire package, okay? If you're a really cheese type of person. But we want to make sure our entire dish is covered. If you want to mix cheeses, you can do that if you want to. So we use that entire package of cheese, okay? Right on the top there of our dish, okay? Just like that. And I'm going to add, I should have bought a bigger package of mozzarella, but I'm going to add another cheese real quick. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to add just a little more cheese here. This is the Fiesta blend. I'm just going to make sure we have our entire dish covered in cheese, guys. Just like that. Okay, great. There's only a little bit more in this bag, so we're just gonna sprinkle this thing right on top of there, just like that. Okay, guys, so after you get your cheese on, then we are going to add our pepperonis, okay? These are brand new packages, guys, so give me just a second to open them up. Okay, there we go. And however many pepperonis you want, we're just gonna cover this the entirety of our dish with our pepperonis, okay? If you're a big pepperoni type of person, of course you can add more, but we're just going to make sure we have some in just about every spot of our dish here, guys, okay? Just like that. I think that's plenty, okay? Yep, I forgot just enough. That's plenty. So we're gonna, we have our pepperoni on there. We are going to use our bacon. We're gonna crumble bacon on top of our dish. Okay, guys. So let me get it off the pan here, and we're just gonna crumble this bacon on the top, okay? If you want some, and you can use whatever type of bacon you want. So if you're like a turkey bacon type of person, or what have you, I know a lot of people be like opting for like a healthier option or whatever. That is totally fine. You can do whatever you would like. Okay, so we're just going to do some bacon crumbles. If you don't feel like cooking no bacon or what have you, you can buy like raw bacon pieces in the package at your local grocery store, okay? You don't have to cook it or do anything to it, honey, okay? You just, you know, pour it out the package, bada bing, bada boom, put it on whatever you want it on, and be done with it, okay? Put a little bit on here. I'm totally making a mess of it. I'm just going to put the rest of that on there like that. Okay, so now we got our bacon. Trying to get it even where it's not all in one spot. So after we get our bacon on here, okay guys, we are going to add our black olives and our banana peppers. Okay. Let me get, this one has a little pull tab on it so we can just kind of pull it open. And you don't need an entire jar or container of black olives, okay? However, if you like olives like that, then be my guest. You can do whatever you want to do, okay? But you don't really need an entire package or container rather of the black olives, okay? So let me get a spoon, and we are going to just take our black olives and kind of sprinkle them on here. Even if you're a green olive type of person, okay, you can use whatever type of olives you like. I don't care for green olives, okay, but black olives are good to me, so that's what I'm going to be using, okay? And you can put as much or as little as you would like. Okay, I think that's pretty good. That's good enough there. Spread it all out. Make sure you got ingredients all over your dish. Okay, guys. We're also going to be doing some banana peppers as well. And again, as many or as little as you would like on the banana peppers. If you want to like chop them up, some of them come in smaller little rings or whatever, but some of them are kind of big. Okay, just like that. That's all the banana peppers I'm going to put on there. Okay, guys, and we're going to hit this thing with a little bit more Italian seasoning on top, just like that. Okay, guys, and we are going to put this in the oven, okay? Now, I do have a couple extra pieces of spinach that we didn't put at the bottom there. So you can just kind of toss you a few pieces of spinach on the top of here as well. Don't have to be a whole lot because, you know, we have it in our sauce as well. I just want to use the rest of the spinach that we washed off here. Okay? It's going to be so good. So here's your one pan dish, guys, for those of you who like these one pan dinner dishes. Okay, guys, just like that. That's all it is to it. Okay, and we're going to put this in the oven for about 20 minutes, okay, guys? And we're going to let this cook, and it's going to be so good when it gets done, guys. So we're going to put this in the oven, and then we are going to do a spinach flatbread, okay? Okay, y'all. So, I seen, I was going to do, they do have flatbread some places, okay? But the one that I wanted, well, they have flatbread in all places, most places. But the one that I wanted, they did not have, okay? So I opted out for this, okay? It's a thin and crispy crust here, okay? But it's a spinach Alfredo, like flatbread here, okay, guys? So this is what we're going to have on the side of the dish we just had, guys, okay? So we're going to, and I'm going to add a couple things on here, spruce this thing up the way I want it to be, okay? And we're going to have this as a flatbread on the side with our one pan saucy surprise dish we just had. Okay, so on top of this, guys, I'm going to do, we have here some melody tomatoes here. Get you some, rinse them off, okay? And we're going to be slicing them in half, okay, guys? And we're going to just be put them on our spinach flatbread, just like that, okay, guys? The flatbread that I wanted, it actually comes like this. It's like a spinach flatbread, and it has the melody tomatoes on there and some other stuff, but they didn't have the one that I wanted. So I seen this one and I was like, this will probably be good. It'll work just as good, okay? So we're just gonna put these all around our spinach flatbread here. And again, you can do as many or as little as you would like, okay? It don't even have to be a whole lot, okay? You can just kind of space them out. That's way when we cut this, you can kind of have some in every bite, okay? Now I'm just slicing these in half, but if you wanted to slice this in like 4s or something like that, just to make more, you know, stretch it out more, make more pieces or whatever like that, if you wanted to do that, it would totally be fine to do so, guys, okay? Just like that. Do I want to put a couple more in there? I think that's totally good enough, guys. A little bit of flavor in every bite. For some of you, those of you who like olives like that, okay, this is like a 3.8 ounce can, okay, and we still have like half the can left, okay? So if you're an olive person like that, you definitely could add some more olives on your flatbread if you want to. It would totally probably be good. We're going to put a little Italian seasoning on top of our flatbread here, guys, and we're going to get this in the oven as well, okay? Okay, guys, so I did decide just to put a couple of those black olives on there as well. So we're going to go ahead and get our spinach flatbread in the oven. Okay, guys, so this is our flatbread, which is all ready. Okay, so you can have this on the side of our other dish that we had, guys, okay, which is going to be ready in just a few minutes. Y'all, this is my daughter's dinner. She know I'll be making these videos for you all, so she wants you to see what she's having for dinner. I'm usually always making separate meals, sometimes, because she's a very picky eater, okay? So a lot of times, like some of the extra stuff that I be cooking and stuff would be for me, because she's not even going to try it. But this is what she wanted tonight. So this is my daughter's dinner, okay? Okay, guys, so dinner is served, honey. This is the outcome of our, what did I say I was going to call this? Our saucy surprise here, okay? So we have it. We have our flatbread. I already showed you all the flatbread, guys, okay? So we're going to make our plates, guys. This is our one pan dish that that we came up with, guys. You can literally share this with your entire family. You can see quite a bit of people with this, to be quite honest, guys, okay? So, honey, we're going to dig in and get this show on the road. Okay, y'all, so we got our 1-pan Saucey surprise, guys. And I actually have another surprise for you all, okay? For those of you who've seen my Diamonds Divine Creations dessert edition earlier, we're going to even have us some dessert tonight as well, guys, okay? So we got us a special treat for tonight. So we got here we have our, what I am calling our Saucey surprise. We have our flatbread on the side, guys. We got us a big old cup of Minute Maid fruit punch here as well, guys. And guess what? We got one more thing. We also have us a dessert parfait, guys. So some of you may have seen me fix this earlier, okay? So this is our dessert parfait, okay? So that's dinner, honey. Can y'all see that? I'm gonna get it close enough for y'all to see. So guess what, y'all? It's time to eat. Bon appetit. Grab you a plate because it's time for our dinner date. Go ahead, take you a bite because this is another Diamond's Delicious Delight. Thank you all so very much for listening and for watching. And until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Real quick, guys, I forgot. Let's take us a bite real quick. Let's see how this is going to taste. Look at how cheesy that is, guys. All of that flavor. Our turkey meatballs, our spinach, and everything else we put in there. That looks so good. It is so cheesy. That is so good, y'all. You definitely got to get you some. You got to try you some. You got to make you some, baby, okay? So the next time, peace.